Hey folks, and welcome to my channel with me. And I'm your teacher for today. And today we will discuss about the what is the type conversion of the data type in the Python, and also discuss about the comments in the Python and how many type of comments in the Python available. And so, without any further delay, now let's get started. So, guys, first we will talk about the type conversion. Type conversion is a two type. First is the implicit and second is the explicit. I think no need of the definition implicit and explicit. Everyone understand when I show you the example. Okay. Suppose suppose the any variable you have any variable a is equals to 12, and when the automatically change the data type of the variable, because a is the integer type, and when the already change the data type into the float, and this is the called automatically changed by the interpreter. So this is the called implicit implicit type conversion. Suppose we have a is equals to 12, and this is so type of the a is integer type, and x is equal to 2.5. So type of x is float. But when I add the x plus a, and then x is a float and second is the integer a, and when I add the both of these, and when I store the in the next in the x variable, and then what would we do? And it converts the a into the float values. Okay, this is called the implicit type conversion, because here interpreter direct change the integer to the float a data type. Okay, and when you print the value of the x, and it is very simple, it gives the 14.5. And when we talk about the explicit data type, so explicit data type, when you change the forcefully data of the data type any variable, then that is the called the explicit data type. It is very simple. Suppose you have 293, and when you want to store another, suppose I have a variable af, and when I want to store the a value as a floating value here, then I use the float, and inside the parenthesis pass the any variable. Okay, and when I print it, and then what is the my result? So it is very simple. So a is the print the 293, and but af prints the float, matlab, that means 293.0. Okay, and when you print the type of a type of a b, and it gives the integer, and second gives the float value. And I have another example. Suppose b is equals to string value 123. It is a string value, not it is a number, but it is a string number. Okay, and when I change to the string to the integer, and then it is very simple too. And when I convert into conversion, I use the conversion. It is also called the typecasting, and int, and inside the pass the variable, and it is a similar process to previous example. And here now print the b and the bi, and here the string of 1 2 3 4, and but here bi is the value, and 1 2 3 and 4. And when I print the type, sorry for that, here it is the misprint, and here the b. So type of the b is 1 2 3 4, and type of the bi is integer type. Okay, I think you understand with it. And so we moving ahead and talking about the third example. Third example is boo, that means it is store the boolean value, and it will store the true. And boo I store the boolean value, and boolean convert to the integer. So I use the integer, and it is forcefully convert to the boolean to integer. And when I print the boo print the true, and boo I print the 1, because true is the value of the in the value in the form of integer value is 1. I think you understand with it. And when I print the type of boo and type of a bui, and it is so type of a boo is print the bool value, and type of a bui is print the integer value. And also talk about the what is the comment in the Python. So comment, we have the different type of a comments in the in the Python. So we have two type of a comments. First is a single, and second is the multi-line comments. So when I use the has and start the why use the comment. So first thing is why use the comment. So reason is, and where you want to use the, it is understanding, it increases the understanding of the code, and it is makes the more readable of your code. Okay, suppose when you want to use the single code, single line comment, then you use the has, and after that you can write the anything, and doesn't add in your program, but so on your program or on your screen. Okay, and here this is also the single line comment. And when you want to use the multi-line comment, then sorry for that, here misprinting, only three quotes is needed. And when you write anything and it prints the it is a multi-line comment, and you can write the two or three according to your comments. And Yeah, I think this is enough for the theory part, and we will go on the VS Code and try to run these codes. And so copied it, and after that we will go on the VS Code. Okay, now create the file, create the another file, and this is a tweet 5 and conversion type conversion.py file. Okay, and here write this all code from the which is the copy. First is the now here every first we will run the implicit type conversion code. A is equals to the 12 and x is equal to 2.5 and x is equals to x plus a and print x. And what is what we do? And now here it returns the, now you can see 14.5, and but its type is the float. Now you can see when you not understand, then I can show you. I will show you. And what is the type of the x? Type of the x is the float. I think you got it. And after that it comments it, and after that I will run the first 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 example of the explicit data type. Now here a is equals to 293, float a is equals to, it is stored the integer file floating vector that, and here type a and type af, and type a is stored print the integer, because a is the integer type and af is the floating type. And when I save it and here run it, the now you can see 293 293.0, because 293 is over here print the, and 293 is the value of the af. And here type of a is integer and type of af is the float. And when I uh, comment and stop, so uncomment the next example. So this is my next example. Now here you can see b is equals to the 1.11234, sorry, 1234, and bi is equals to one integer, and b it it store the value of the b and convert into the integer type. And here print b and the bi, and bi is the is- integer value, but b is the string value. And when I you by talking about the type of a b, type of a integer string value, but type of a bi is the integer value. And when I click on it and click the run button, and now you can see it is a string value, and but this is the int value. Now you can see over here, this is first is the integer string value, and second is the integer value. And again it comments it and talking about the third example. And third example is, so third example is bool store the boolean value which is the true, and int bool and booi, and booi store the int boo is equals to the true, and boo and booi, and boo is the is print the true, and booi is print the one, because true is converts from into the integer, then it is store it is store as a one. Okay, and type of a one, type of a boo, and type of a booi, and type of a boo is boolean, and but type of a booi is the integer type. And when I save it and click on the run button, now there we go, it is a, so booi is the value of one, and boo is the true, and boo type of a boo is bool, and type of a booi is the class int. So I think this is enough for the day, and I think you got it everything. And if you have any query and you not understand, and then you will go on the comment section, please, and write the comment for me. And if you're not responding to me, then I'm not able to improve myself. So I think this is enough for the day, and we will meet in the next video. So please ring the bell if you like the video, then like the video, and yeah, please hit the subscribe button. And thank you so much, guys, and thanks for the watching.